Anglerfish Friend or Foe by Kyle Jacoby. One day, or should I say night, as it was always pitch black in the deep district of the sea, a tunafish named Timmy and his comparatively huge friend, a beluga whale named Beatrice, were enjoying a relaxing dive down the dark, gloomy waters of an undersea trench.
Beatrice, isn't it such a great day to explore this far down? I'm so excited and free and adventurous. I want to spend the whole day down here.
Timmy, I do not think that is such a good idea. Our parents warned us that we could get in deep trouble, literally.
Don't worry, those scary stories they tell us are just pure superstitious mumbo jumbo. Besides, we might meet some new friends. Hey, what's that light shining over there?
Out of nowhere, a bluish-white light appeared. It shimmered like a twinkling star in the dark, and it caught Beatrice and Timmy by surprise.
I have no idea what it is, but I think we should leave it alone. What if it's dangerous?
Why do you worry so much? Something that beautiful can't possibly be dangerous. I'm going to go check it out.
As Timmy swam closer and closer, he seemed to be in a sort of trance, attracted to the light like metal to a magnet.
This is Timmy. We should really go. I have a bad feeling about this.
There was no answer from Timmy. Suddenly, a gigantic, fearsome anglerfish appeared from the darkness.
I am Andy the Anglerfish. Who dares disturb me while I'm supposed to be hunting that elusive vampire squid over there? For that, I shall surely gobble you two up.
Please do not hurt us. Timmy was just curious to figure out what the blue light was. Please spare us.
Yes, Mr. Anglerfish, please don't eat me. I was just so transfixed by that light. My curiosity must have gotten the better of me.
At this, the anglerfish erupted with a cheerful laughter. It was so loud that it gave Beatrice and Timmy a headache.
I was just joking. There's no reason to be afraid. I am just a lonely anglerfish looking for friends. Hey, by the way, do you two want to be my friends?
Mr. Anglerfish, that is a very, very kind offer. But me and Timmy were
That sounds like a great idea, Andy. Let's go chase that vampire squid you were after.
Soon, Timmy and the anglerfish had disappeared, leaving Beatrice alone in the murky, pitch-black water.
I better follow them just in case Timmy's in trouble.
Swimming in the direction she thought they had gone, she heard exciting remarks like, "There it is," and "Where to go," and "I found it."
Timmy, there you are. Can I talk to you for a moment?
Beatrice, I'm right in the middle looking for that pesky vampire squid Andy. Can I please wait? Why do you...
He didn't have time to finish his sentence. The anglerfish swam out of the shadowy water, eyes filled with hunger, and gulped up Timmy before his reflexes could even react. Gasping in horror, Beatrice witnessed what happens when somebody forgets to follow a very important lesson.
No one can be a friend if you know not whether to trust or distrust him.
Once there was a strong dog named Darwin and a very wise dog named Dulce. Darwin doubted Dulce's strength. One day Darwin got an idea.
I challenge you to a life legendary.
Feeling confident, Dulce replied,
Okay, tell me more about it. We both dig a separate hole in mine. Whoever finds the most diamond within 2 days, he will it right himself. Deal.
The dogs met in a mine the next day.
Ready to dig? Ready.
Both dogs dug and dug. And after one day, neither of them found any diamonds.
I give up.
Darwin left the mine without looking back. Then Dulce tried to dig in the hole Darwin was working on. She dug some more and found a patch of shiny diamonds. She decided to keep them all to herself, and Darwin was known as Darwin the Quitter. The moral of the story is...
Winners never quit.
On the morning announcements, Principal Rabbit shared information about an art competition.
Good morning, friends. I encourage all of you to participate in our art competition by submitting a masterpiece by Friday. You will earn a gold trophy, and you can work with a partner.
Immediately, Perry the Penguin asked Daisy the Dog to be partners.
Daisy, will you be a partner for the art competition?
Of course not. Why would I want to be part of you?
Daisy snickered and walked away. Next, Perry asked Charlie the Cat.
Charlie, will you be my partner? How would we win? You don't have tops.
Perry sighed as Charlie trotted over and asked Daisy to be his partner. That day, when Perry got home from school, he started working on his masterpiece. Meanwhile, Charlie and Daisy were playing outside.
How will that penguin possibly run an art competition if all he has is flippers? I agree. I think we'll win.
All week, Perry was working very hard on his painting while Daisy and Charlie went to the movie theater, spent time on the playground, and went out for ice cream. On Friday, Principal Rabbit made an announcement.
Good morning, students. Your art pieces are due today. Please deliver them to the main office. I can't wait to see the masterpieces. Oh no, Charlie, we have no homework to submit.
Charlie quickly scribbled on a piece of paper and submitted it to the principal. That weekend, Perry was confident because he knew that he had worked really hard on the masterpiece. At the same time, Charlie and Daisy were a bit nervous. They knew they'd only spent 1 minute on the art project. On Monday morning, Principal Rabbit was ready to make the announcement. Perry crossed his feathers.
Charlie and Daisy have been disqualified for their irresponsible behavior and lack of effort. Wait a minute. Drum roll, please. Perry's the penguin.
Astonished, the crowd roared with applause, and Perry was presented with a trophy.
Audience, another round of applause for this year's art.
And the moral of the story is,
Haste makes waste.
The Double-Sided Rabbit by Katsetos. Once there were two rabbits who were brothers. Their names were Zack and Mac. Rabbit Zack was a farmer and Rabbit Mac was a builder. Every day they argued about who had the hardest job.
My job is harder. I have to use my arms, tossing in your planted carrots. Wrong. My job is harder. Every day I pick up chunks of wood and put them together. Also, I listen to you when I get home.
One day, the brothers were walking along, arguing as usual about who had the hardest job. But while they were walking and talking, a loud and mean voice shouted,
I've had enough of you. Every day I'm here complaining about your jobs and arguing about who has the most challenging job. And for this, I'll cast a spell on you.
So the tree said a couple of magic words, and poof! The rabbits were inseparable. Their shoulders were stuck together.
What? What's going on? We're stuck. It's not my fault we're stuck together. It's your fault. You're the one who kept shouting. Liar, liar, pants on fire. You're the one that kept talking. Silence, stop arguing and go home.
The two brothers decided to listen to the tree and go back home. The next morning, the brothers woke up tired, cranky, and barely ready for work.
Oh, I forgot I'm stuck with you all day. Whatever. Which of our jobs are we going to do first? Well, let's see. Since my job is harder and your job is so easy, I think it's go to my job first. Hey, my job is way harder than yours.
So the tree said So the brothers kept arguing about who had the hardest job. Then they decided to do rock, paper, scissors to see which job they would go to first.
Oh, fine, we'll go to your job.
So the brothers went to the construction site.
Aha! Are you okay? Of course I am. I'm used to it. Maybe your job is hard after all. Well, duh, of course it is.
After Rabbit Mac finished his job, they decided to go to Rabbit Zack's job at the field.
How long have you been planting and picking carrots? I think I have a sunburn from a half sun. I'm used to it. Oh, your job is hard.
After a while, the two brothers were done with their jobs and decided to eat their lunches.
Oh, you know what? What? Your job is hard. I'm sorry for being rude. It's okay, I did the same thing.
After a long and rough day, the two brothers decided to go back to the magic tree to say thank you for showing them that both their jobs were equally hard.
We're sorry that we were loud and angry all the time. And we're grateful for helping us, Tree. No problem. I'm just glad you two are nice to each other. I will reverse the spell. And the moral is... remember to put yourself in another person's shoes.
The knitting competition by Olivia Rush.
And now we will be holding our annual knitting competition. Who will be in this marvelous competition. Okay, not many takers, but we do have 2 contestants. What is your species and what is your name?
I am a cat and I'm named Chip. I will surely win because I'm the best because I'm here every single day. No one will beat me.
I'm a ladybug and I'm named Leonardo.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, begin.
The competition is off to a quick start. It seems like Chip was right when he said he could beat anyone. Leonardo has only got a stitch while Chip has almost got a scarf.
2 minutes left, folks, and I hate to say it, but my money's on Chip. Oh, hold on. We have a disaster here.
Chip's knitty is now ripped into shreds. Seems like he got a little excited. Thanks.
Chip is destroying his work of art. I guess his cat instincts are kicking in. Now Leonardo's in the lead, calmly knitting stitch after stitch after stitch. 10 seconds left, and thank goodness for that. Chip is going wild here, folks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The winner is Leonardo!
Yay, me! I
didn't even try.
And that right there, folks, is just bad sportsmanship.
And the moral of the story is,
Don't brag about something you're incapable of doing.
One day, a yellow king elephant was shot on the guard. His former guard was getting old and had to retire to the countryside.
I need a new royal guard. Are any of you interested in this very important position?
Many animals lined up.
I am. Will you guys please stop messing with me? I don't see anyone in front of me.
I'm not messing with you. I'm down here, and I wish to be a royal guard.
Are you serious? I'm looking for a strong guard, not you.
I'm the cleverest animal in the Yellow Kingdom. I'll make a great guard.
Next was Mrs. Moose, a humorous animal.
I'm interested in this position. I promise to be the best and funniest guard ever.
What makes you think that I'll choose you? Can't you say the alphabet?
How rude. Sure I can. A-G-I-O-D. Maybe not. That's not important. I'm the best.
Okay.
I knew you would say yes.
I was being sarcastic. Of course you cannot be my royal guard.
Well then, hope you have a great day. Not get it?
Get out now!
King Elephant was getting fed up. There was only one animal left, Mr. Monkey. He was a curious monkey.
Okay, make it snacks. I need to eat my lunch. And so far, this has been a complete waste of time.
I'm Mr. Monkey and I'll protect you, King Elephant. May I please be your royal guard?
No!
Since King Elephant thought none of the candidates would make a good guard, he decided to be his own guard. However, he soon realized this was not an easy task for one. He can't hold the sword the right way. He picked up the golden sword and stabbed with his foot. The next day, King Elephant called Mrs. Snail, Mr. Monkey, and Mrs. Moose.
Oh, I decided that I do need a royal guard. Are any of you willing to be my guard?
Well, you can count me out. You judged me because I was too small, and I don't want to work for anyone who's rude to me. No, thank you. You did not appreciate my great sense of humor. And I am not interested. You did not even give me a chance to explain why I wanted the position in the first place.
So the king learned his lesson. The moral story is,
Don't be too quick to judge.
Once there was an octopus named Jerry who lived by the beach. He thought that he was the smartest animal in the ocean. He knew the capital of Pakistan, the names of all the kings and queens of England, and much more. However, he was very mean.
I challenge anyone to a contest. Whoever knows more facts than me will win a special prize.
All the animals were interested, but none of them thought that they could beat Jerry.
I would be the second way. I better study this card and I may have a chance of winning.
Meanwhile, Jerry was bragging about the contest.
I'm the smartest person alive. No one can beat me.
We'll see about that.
Do you think that you even have a chance of winning? You're no match for me. Don't even bother to try.
The day of the contest arrived. Avenues of the Seagull introduced the competitors.
We have 2 contestants, Paul the Starfish
And Jerry the octopus.
There is great applause. Jerry the octopus waves and points to the crowd, but Paul the starfish is quite modest.
Are you sure you want to do this? I could just keep the prize since I'm obviously going to win.
Okie dokie. First question. Name 3 elements.
That's easy. Helium, oxygen, and carbon.
Boron, neon, and silver.
You are both correct. Bravo.
The day went on, and at every question, both Jerry the octopus and Paul the starfish gave the correct answer. The scores were tied.
Well, you know what that means, folks. This is the last and final question.
You might as well give it now and say I'm the winner, because I'm going to win. Everyone knows I'm absolutely magnificent.
No thanks. I think I'll keep going.
Okay, last question. What is kindness, and when have you recently shown it?
Kindness is being nice and respectful to other creatures, and I showed kindness when I held a door for a lobster carrying a ton of groceries.
Well, let's see. When did I show kindness? A month ago? No. A year ago? No. I don't know.
I declare Paul the starfish the winner.
And the moral of the story is,
Kindness is worth more than anything.